Appreciate you all tuning in to the stream. Let's see here. I gotta turn this on too. Let's see. All right, turn this on. Perfect. All right, cool. And we are on. Let's go. What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Appreciate you all tuning into the stream. Before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all gotta do your research. So yes, please do your research before you tune in. Wow, that's kind of too much right there. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up. Got that. We got that. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull this up to here. Gonna make sure you guys and gals can see what I'm seeing. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Want to make sure you guys can see what I'm looking at here before we officially get started. All right, let's see here. Let me make sure we're actually on. That'd be great. All right, so I think we're on. All right, let me see. Multi-guests. Oh yeah. Are we on? Yo, Carlos, what's up, bro? Good morning, man. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, we're gonna I want to turn this down just a bit here. Oh, not that. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. All right, we should be good now. We should be good. What's up, everyone? Yo, Milo, thanks for sharing the stream. Appreciate it, brother. All right, I got to send out a couple notifications, and then, yes, we will be getting started here. All right, we sent out a lot of notifications, so they should have received it here. They should have received it. Hold on. Let me make sure. All right, we got the link in. Perfect. Yo, Milo, what's up, bro? What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Yo, Kimster, appreciate the follow. All right, we're pretty much getting started here. So if you're just pulling up, welcome. If you have any requests, drop those in the comments after we go over a few good ones. We're gonna be going over a lot. So let's see. And honestly, let's start with the Qs first. Qs, let's do this. This is the same little trade that I had from the other day. Yo, Color Blue, what's up? Good morning. Good to see you all. Jake Flake, thanks for liking the live stream. Appreciate it. All right, so what I got here. This is the first thing we're looking at. QQQ. I'm not going to really change up anything crazy. It looks like we do have lots of empty space above us and below us, so pretty much same thing. So this is my chart from last week, and it actually doesn't look bad. So I do have above this, let's see here, this 695.57. We get that break above that wall. Lots of empty space here up to this 701. So that's what I would like to see there. Possibly a nice early entry if we get above that 692, but we'll see how things play out with that. And yeah, let's take a look. Let's see the bottom. Let's see the downside of this. All right, so originally, this is what I have here. And I got under this 678, so this is my same chart from last week. Same chart from what, Friday? Got that clean gap up, no consolidation here. We break through this 678. Would like to see if we can break down and go into this empty space down to that 667. All right, so that's what I got there. And then, hold on, let me see here. All right, I'm gonna make this is not gonna really be a box. This is gonna be more of a range, I would say. So we get under that 688, see down to that 685, small little gap here. That's if we do want to get that breakthrough, and then if that happens, I'll definitely leave some runners. Yo, Glock, what's up, brother? Let's go. Dude, let's see if we can get 5K likes. 5K likes by the end of this stream. That's it, 5K likes. Alright, so that's if we break under our wall there. We got a lot of empty space, which is under us. So under that 668, still small little gap there, which I'll try to leave some runners to reach that downside. So that's what we got there. Let's take a look at SPY. Yo, 1T, what's up, brother? Oh my gosh, these bots are crazy. These bots are going wild, man. All right, so we ended up gapping up just a bit here. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really do not want to say it. I swear I don't want to say this, but I feel like SPY has a decent move. I'm not gonna say it looks better than the Qs, but dang, that looks really good. Yo, 1T, what's up, bro? Dude, it's time, man. So for today, I'm gonna be doing the same thing as yesterday, the day before. Well, that will be the weekend, but last week, same thing, man. Stay patient and wait for these trades. That's what I got, man. Actually, SPY looks really good. I like under that 749, we get that break under there. Beautiful empty space here. Actually, really good. Not too bad. So obviously, it looks like we do have a little bit of turbulence at that 747 if we break through. But if we can, there's a lot of empty space down here, so actually looks pretty good. And then as for the upside, yo, AK, what's up? Yes, sir, I got you, brother. All right, hold on, let me see here. Let's see. 45 minute, 30 minute. I think the 30 minute looked really good. Actually looks really decent here. Hold on. Let's see. So we got to get outside of that 750. Yeah, so yeah, that looks really good there. Yo, good morning. Meta, yes sir. Got you, brother. Yeah, so after we go over these other trades here, yeah, we're gonna go over these requests, so no worries about that. So we get above there, actually, so this is a 30-minute chart, but I kind of want to use the 1 hour targets. So I do see up to that 754. That's if we can get that nice break and continuation, so looks really good. Not too bad. Yo, almost 5K likes, appreciate that, guys and gals. Yo, Dwarf Trader, what's up, bro? So that's if we get that breakthrough. Right now, looks like we're in this box here. So if we break through that, looks good. So lots of turbulence, or a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So that's on SPY. All right, cool. Yeah, looking fire, looking fire. Yo, what's up, Catherine? Good to see you. Appreciate you all tuning in. Almost 5K likes, really appreciate that. And also, if you are a part of the live stream now, oh my gosh, make sure this stays on. If you're not sure about what we do inside of our DC, you can scroll through, see what type of trades we try to go for, and if they work, they work. If they don't, they don't, and that's it. You can see what happened last week. Last week was a really great week. You can see what a few members have done. And we try to go for those higher time frame gains. So last week was wild. Shout out Big Rob. You can see what happened there. IWM runners did amazing last week. So today, going to be doing the same thing if we can get a trade. So yeah, if you do want to join the DC, links in the bio. We have that 40% off that will be ending really, really soon. So that will be this week. So you can see Team PBT, the weekly, monthly, and yearly. Yo, appreciate that, Catherine. It's crazy because it's like, it's either, if I find it, cool. If Glock finds it, you might find it. Doesn't matter. Let's just find it. You know what I mean? All right. So yeah, QQQ. This is what I got here. So originally, I do want above the 695, and if we can get above that 695, we got a lot of empty space up to that 701. But before that, I'm seeing a possible lot outside the 692 if we can get that break above. Looks like buyers do have some control here. So this could be a possible bounce spot. But if we break through that 688, there is empty space down to that 685. So I'm going to be checking out this one today. And if I do play the downside, man, I want to see this empty space here. So more so going to be like a wait and see, honestly. So upside there, got some downside. For me, I'm just going to follow the charts today. All right, cool. So we did that. We did QQ, we did SPY. Let's do what? We got to do Tesla, man. Tesla and IWM. Let's do IWM too. So IWM, we're going to do this right here. Oh my gosh, what happened? All right, we don't need that. Yo, Francisco, what's up? Thanks for the follows. Ooh, okay. All right. IWM, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I already know what I want here.
It's why we created Mobile One Advanced Clean Motor Oil.
Dude, I'm getting ads on motor oil. It's crazy. Yo, Francisco, what's up, bro? So yeah, the code is Team PBT. So that's all caps. So this is like the extension this week, off the weekly, monthly, and yearly. So you'll be able to see that inside the free chat. Ooh, let's see here. I know we're going up. Let me do the downside first. We break under this 292. And yes, just remember, do your own research. Not telling you guys to get any trades. Please do your own research, of course. He said, PBT, peanut butter trading. Dude, man, I love some peanut butter. Can't lie to you, man. All right, so yeah, we got empty space, which is under us. So if we end up dropping, what, 292, 289, which it doesn't look like we are, we got this clean gap up, no consolidation, which I do like, which looks really, really good. That's if we ever do want to get that break below. As for the upside, looks like it's trying to leave me right here, you know? We can't see the, oh shoot. Yo, Real Dougie Fresh, appreciate you, brother. All right, here you go. There we go. Let me know if that's good. Appreciate that. He said I want Tesla 322 today. Dude, yeah, we're gonna take a look at Tesla as well. All right, 292, 289, possible floor, that 293. As for the upside, oh, actually, what's that? 294.35, 294.35. Yes, sir. Hope you're having a great day today. All right, I've got it. Let's see this. My bad, I had to tweak this up a bit. So, I'm not gonna lie, the upside does look a little bit more sloppy than the downside does. And that's just me being completely honest here. As for right now, I do want to see if we can, let's see. Get above that 295, and then I see up to that 296, which try to leave a couple runners up to that 297 there if we can get it. Possible floor entry, get above that 294. Want to see if we can break above that 294.66. We can hold above that. Some empty spaces there. So we'll see how this one plays out, which doesn't look too bad. Yo, Anderson, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, hold on. So that's what we got there. That's on IWM. So looking for a possible floor entry. If we can't get above that, then that downside actually looks really good. So we'll see how that plays out. There we go. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Need this here. Please detach. There we go. Sorry for all these spams, guys. These spams are actually pretty wild. All right, so we did IWM. We did that. So now let's see. We gotta do what? Tesla. He said 322 today. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, dude, I already got you. NVIDIA's right here, man. Yeah, we're gonna knock that out right after Tesla. I got you, brother. George, no way. What's up, bro? What happened, man? And hopefully you can see the numbers on the screen. Doug Fresh, got you, brother. Gotta remember that. All right, let me see here. Okay, okay. Yo, appreciate the gifts, guys. Yo, 5K likes, we did it. Let's see if we can get to 10K likes. That's it. All right, anyways, I already had, this is my regular chart from last week. So we're gonna go over the downside first, so just give me a chance. We'll go over the upside as well. Remember doing research before you tune in. I like under that 304, down to that 297. So that's if we want to drop. I did also see that, hold on. I think I went down to a 30-minute chart. So there's a 30-minute chart here. Top, bottom wall. We break under this 309. Could see down to that 304. I'll probably have a. Let me see here. Trim at that 306. Actually looks good. Looks decent. Looks like a floor if we break on that 311, which could be down to that downside. As for the upside, though, now let's take a look. Dang, that upside looks crazy. That upside looks wild. Yo, Shango, what's up? Poach, thanks for the roses. If I'm saying your name wrong, you can roast me. It's all good. So my bad if if I'm saying your name wrong. All right, so this is what I have here. So I'm gonna go over this empty space here first. Obviously, I could go to that higher time frame, and you can see how beautiful that looks. That 4 hour looks crazy. So this is what I have here. And every single day inside the DC, this is what we look for. Empty space, got that clean gap down. No consolidation. Want to see if we can get that breakthrough, that 324 up to that 351. So that's what I got there. But before that, I did see a lot of empty space, a lot of more decent moves before we even get that break there. So let me see here. 317. Yeah, lines up pretty nicely. Yeah, lines up pretty nice. Yeah, looks good. So it looks like above that 317, there's a move up to that 323. So it actually looks good. Not too bad there. All right, so we get above that. 317 looks fire. Possible floor entry, 315, 40. I will be watching this week, so it looks good. Yo, Elizabeth, what's up? Appreciate you. He's signing all the empty space. Dang, first time in 2 years. I wonder what made you want to trade Tesla. Is it because all this empty space above us? Is it because it looks really, really good? Moving averages are looking down. Dude, I'll tell you what. If we drop, I don't mind it, man. As you can see, my name is Put Bros. So, I mean, if we want to drop, obviously, yes, I love that upside. That upside looks crazy. But, I mean, if we drop, yeah, I'll take that downside. Just like last week, we had a couple decent moves. I think it was on IWM. There was some nice upside, but that downside ended up hitting. And yes, I like to draw both ways, so I like to follow charts. So I had empty space above us if we wanted to go, but we wanted to drop. And I'm gonna just follow the chart. So, hey man, if it does, I'll be a happy camper. And you can see not yesterday, but last week, what happened there. Shot a big Rob, making what? I can't really say anything, so you're gonna have to look through that if you want to see what happened there. Let me see here. He said, yo, Harley, what's up? Good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Dude, Glock sent me a message. He was like, bro, I got a lot of like imposters, but it's crazy. I literally just banned like 5 of them last week, and there's still like 3 more. Yo, JP, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. All right, so yeah, that's on Tesla. I'm gonna just keep an eye on this one. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna stress about it. Looks like we got a couple other decent plays that could hit. Carlos, hopefully you're watching, brother. If I can get this chart pulled up, that'd be great. Where are we at? Come on. There we go. There we are. All right, NVDA, I got this pulled up. This is what I would like to see for today. Hopefully you guys can see my numbers on the screen too as well. I don't know what I just did there. Oh no, please don't say that. Please don't do that. All right, good. He said possible Friday move on IWM. Yo, Random, what's up? I personally like IWM on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Obviously, you know, other days could end up showing a really, really nice position, but we'll see. WREN, yes sir, brother. IBM, man, I want to see what IBM does again. I'll have a retry on it. All right, so Nvidia here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Let me see here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this. This is what I do. I still like this upside. That upside looks so fire, and at the end of the day, last week, ended up getting a little, just a tad bit of a pop, right? As of right now, it looks like we got. So I'm just gonna box this whole thing up. This is gonna be more of a range rather than a box. So under that 198, dang, that looks fire though. We gotta move down to that 195, and then potentially we wanna get that 193 break there. So we'll see how this one plays out, which looks good. I know KV's probably already in it and up 2,000% on it. Just kidding, the market isn't open, so please don't cancel me. All right, so yeah, we got empty space, which is here. below us. But man, I want this upside. I really do. So looks like we do need to get back above that 201, and if we can do that, empty space is up to that 207. Yeah, KV's fire. She's cool. All right, so let me see here. Above that, 204, 207 looks good. Not bad there. So yeah, right now in this box, so this is how I'm gonna play it. Obviously, if we end up dropping under us, there's empty space there. Looks like a crazy bounce spot if we cannot get through it. So we'll see how this plays out. Looks pretty good though. So that is on NVDA. But overall, man, yeah, I want this thing right there. Pause. But I want that empty space above us, which looks good. It looks decent. It looks dandy. All right. All right. So video, we did Tesla. Yeah, we did Tesla. We did that. We did Spy. Let me see where we're sitting at here. Dang, Spy actually looks really good. Alright, so what do we got? Loop D12, what's up? Yo, Autism Blitz Brace, what's up, dude? QQQ, yes sir. All right, yeah, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments here. We're about to go over, so I'm not trying to ignore any of you guys. All right, let's see here. So we got what, meta, we got now. All right, yeah, let's do it. Get away from MU right now. Screw that. I think, well, hold on. WREN. Yo, Shango, I got you, brother. Yo, what'd you guys eat for breakfast? I know I ask this every day. I'm just so curious. I'm just like really curious about it. And I know we go over the same conversation like every day, but this is the right one, right? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. WREN. Yeah, this is it. 3 boiled eggs. Actually sounds pretty good with some salt and pepper. Oh my gosh. Shannon, what's up? All right, hold on. What type of trading do you mainly focus on? So I'll be honest, first like 1 or 2 hours of the day, I'll do my day trades. That's if we have a position. If I don't have anything, I swear to you, I'm not forcing anything. And if I do take something, then it'll just be like more of a light trade. And then at the end of the day, that's where we do our swings. So you'll see like the first, and yeah, I'll be in the chat today. So I'll be in the live trading chat today. First 1 to 2 hours, we just try to find a couple trades for the day. And if they hit, they hit. Obviously Friday was a great day. Runners ran. But yeah, it was a great day. And then swing trades, it'll be at the end of the day, so that'll be the last 5 minutes. All right, sorry. I had to block that guy. Or that bot, sorry. WREN, let me see here. He said chili. Dude, I never had chili on an egg before. I'm not gonna knock it though, that actually looks, I don't know. I might have to try it. So I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks like we do have some crazy empty space above us here, which, you know, looks pretty fire, looks good. This is not a box yet, so I kind of would like to see if we can make some structure on this. So this is not a box, so don't roast me, please. But yeah, we want some more structure. We got empty space all the way up to that 2501 whenever we get that break above. You day trade stocks that are 100 plus? I mean, a lot of our trades are like really cheap. Like I don't like try to get in like expensive plays. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I like the low risk plays because I could just kind of like add on them and go from there. And that's just my like standpoint with everything. Like you can go to my gains page and see like the type of trades we try to get into. They're not like costing me an arm and a leg. Like I don't have to pay like, you know what I mean? So I like cheap plays. I can load up on them, especially if it's a good play. But and yeah, that's that. All right, so Meta, AMD. Hold on 1 second here. Yes, sir. So if you're new to our streams, watch my free streams. I live stream every day, and then that DC is you can free chat there's too as well. Damn. That looking good. So Meta finally broke out of my box here. We finally broke out, and then we ended up going up to that 5. Well, my first TP hasn't been hit yet, which is that 570. So we hit that break. We got to stay above that 570.15 to try to hit that 586, which looks decent. The only thing is, with this one here, you got to be very careful because PFE for ERWay. Dude, you sound like media guy. He says that to me every day. Yes, sir, I got you, brother. PFE, they have earnings today? Is that after market, after close? All right, so under that 562, if we break under there, there's move down to that 573. So we'll see how things play out. All right, so that's on Meta there. You said PFE still 24 after 24 years. Yo, you guys got me like wanting to look at this right now. Hold on. Easy RA. You know what? I really like this. I really do. The only thing is, so I'm not going to say that this is going to hit, but I want to see up to that 26 mark. I did like how we wicked here. So we had like a nice like push off of this buyer's control. So if we could stay above this imbalance, I would like to see up to that 26, which looks good. By my end of day stream, so I'll be streaming end of day. So what this is actually, actually that's tomorrow. So tomorrow, that's when they have it there. So if we can get that continuation, that break above, lots of empty space there, which looks good. Not too bad, not too bad, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm gonna leave some alerts here. Okay. Dang, we got some good ones today. All right, so Meta, we did that. Let me see here. If you got the explosive. Oh man, Netflix. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Yo, Big Rob, what's up, bro?
Listen. Hey guys. That's the sound of a multi-level.
All right, 1 second here. I'm trying to.
Life-changing, you guys. Sounds like
I don't know what type of commercial. Oh, it's just another commercial there. PFE, we got Apple. Apple and also AMD. Okay, hold on. I want to put these side by side here. Side by side, side by side. So we got that. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, we got some good ones today. Hopefully, I'm not gonna rush into anything, but dang, these look good. All right, so. Yeah, if you're in the chat, Rug sent some plays inside the VIP DC, so you'll be able to see those. I didn't get a chance to post everything. So Apple and AMD, yeah, we'll do that. Yes, sir. Good to see you, brother. What looks good to you? I mean, I like IWM. You know, Spy doesn't look terrible. We'll see how things play out. Possibly watching AMD and Apple, so we'll see how things play out with this as well. The video doesn't look bad either. All right. All right, cool. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to give me some water, maybe a fruit cup or whatever. So give me 1 moment. So if you do want to join the DC, it's in that bio there. You can see that 40% off that weekly, monthly, yearly. Honestly, go through the games page and see what we do here. You can scroll through, talk to the team. They're pretty cool. But yeah, give me 1 second here. If you have any requests, you can drop those in the comments. I got to go over like a few of these as well, which we haven't went over. So give me 1 second here. Yo, George, I got you with ORCL. But yes, please do your own research if you do plan on tuning in. All right, hold on. What's up? What's up, everyone? We're back. Man, I got me some freaking some peaches. I was tempted to drink a Coke, but I was like, you know what? Maybe not today. I don't think my body needs that right now. Maybe tomorrow. Or maybe later today. Possibly a little later. All right, so this is what I got on Apple here, so I will be watching this one as well. We'll see how this one plays out. I think I do want to pretty much get rid of everything now, so give me a second here. So clean gap up here, no consolidation. We get under this. Let's see here. 306 range here. There's a lot of empty space, which is down to this, let's see. I got down to that, 301. Dang, I do like Apple. Apple actually has some decent moves if it ever wants to, you know, get a decent move for sure. So we break under that. We got empty space here. 301, 20. Looks decent. Coke in the morning as well. I'm trying to tell you, but it's so good. That's why I'm like, oh man, I can't even do it. If I drink like a soda in the morning, I'll have like maybe like 3 to 4 hours of like good hard work, and then I might want to like crash out. So I can't do that right now. Maybe later. All right, so yeah, we got empty space above us and below us. We'll see how things play out. AMD. Yo, Richie, what's up? Lead speakers, good to see you as well. So I'm not gonna lie, AMD has some crazy empty space below us. Let me see where IWM, SPY. Yeah, those are looking good. Holding above 750. I got above 751. That's what I got there. That's on SPY. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, we just reached 10K likes. Appreciate that, guys and gals. Seven's 463 down to that 431. So yeah, basically what I'm seeing here, lots of empty space, which is under us, and by empty space, I mean we got this clean gap up here. Clean as day. This is what I would like to see to the downside if we can get it. So I would expect like a fast move if it happens. But we'll see how things play out. I'm not going to chase anything. I'm not going to, you know, force myself into any plays. I'm just going to wait for it. So if we can get it, we got empty space there, which looks good. Not too bad. Obviously, could be a bounce spot above that 463. Could see up to that 474 if we want to get that break above. PFE, IBM. Oh my gosh. All right, sending a couple in the chat here. IBM looking good. Oh, brother. That's looking fire. Oh my gosh. Is it time? Can I add it to a full position? I kind of would like to see so on. So IBM. So yeah, look, let's look here. So as of right now, we still got a lot of empty space, which is above us. The first time we actually closed above, we kind of played around here. So I wasn't in any like full force or anything. Did like how we bounced off of seller's control here. And now if we can stay above, I'd like to see up to that 253, 287. For me, I probably won't try to full port anything right now. Just gonna let it happen. If it happens, great. We'd like to see end of day if we can get that break continuation above. But yeah, that looks fire. It's looking good. It's looking good. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trades, to do anything. So yes, please do your research. But dang, that looks really fire. So around this 230.51 area, this is last time where we rejected off of. You can see where we, so we actually went up pretty nicely. And then we rejected at this 230.92. So that is going to be a crucial level that we will have to break above. So if we can finally get that hammer, that break above, there's a lot of empty space above us. So looking good. Looking real good. Oh man, yo, Johnny, what's up, bro? NBIS, yes sir. Yeah, that's looking, oh brother, that's looking fire. Might turn me into a happy camper this week. NBIS. And look, if it's on the live stream, if we're oh wow, what the world? So we did AMD, NBIS. Wow, this looks good too. I don't know if, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll trade this one, but there is a setup here. Obviously, I can't take everything, you know what I mean? Make sure that TikTok's not trying to ban me or anything. All right, cool. Oh my gosh, there we go. Dang, that looks good. But yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll take this one. I do see a lot of other setups that I'm seeing that look really, really good. Looks like we do have a lot of empty space below us here. So on that 184. Dang, 145. Dang, that's a big old move right there. But yeah, if we can get there, which looks good. Right now, we're just inside of this box, so we would need to break through this box here. So basically, we gotta break through consolidation. And you may be asking me, especially if you're new here, yo, when do you get in? When do you get into the trade? Well, I don't do anything if we're, you know, just bouncing back and forth, not doing anything. Obviously, I'll play inside the box if we range or whatever. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not doing anything. Market isn't open, not yet, and we aren't below our level. So same exact thing with IWM. So this was just like a really good example here. Clean gap up. Obviously, we had like an early entry on this one. But yeah, we broke through our area of no consolidation, or consolidation here, and then we broke down to the empty space. So that's what I would like to see here. It's literally like the same thing. Not saying it will happen, but clean gap up. See clean gap up. Just need to break through this box here and hopefully see the empty space. So, yes, not a bad move, not a bad move. IBM, will it show love this time? Will it show love this week? Prepare for episode 2. Yo, BPL Trades, yo, what's up? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So we got that. Yeah, let's go back over SPY, IWM. I want to take a look at Tesla. I think Welder Boys wanted to see that as well. QQQ. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Let's see. Freedom, good to see you, brother. Probably be good to see the numbers, too. All right, so... All right, so SPY and QQQ, this is what I got. Actually, SPY looks good. We do have empty space above us, so we get that nice continuation. So I do see a nice clean gap here. I'm not saying that we will get it, but if we can, I want to see up to that 754. So that looks good to me. But I can't look, you know, the upside and be like, oh, we're just gonna go up. There is this clean gap below us. So whenever this wants to happen, if we actually want to get a drop, I'll take that downside, like with no regrets. That's if it happens. So right now I'm not gonna, you know, force anything. I'm only gonna do what it shows. Obviously, if it shows it wants to go up, I'll take it. If I have to stop out, find a reentry, or we want to drop, that's fine here. Got under that 749, down to that 744. Might even use this box as an early entry. So we'll see how this plays out. Doesn't look too bad at all. All right, let's see here. Yeah, some good. Yo, Wi-Fi, thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate it. All right, so we did that. AMD, we did that as well. Let's see here. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, we'll go over Tesla. So, Tesla here, I will be completely honest here. Right now, we're just pretty much sitting here, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait this one out. I do have above that 317. We get above there to 323, and then possible early move if we can get above that 315. As for the downside, I got under that 309. Under that 309 looks really good, really dandy. So we'll see how that plays out for today. Yo, Epic, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Oh my gosh, what do we got here, man? Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. And yes, I'm typing this down, man. Oh shoot, dude. Golly. Oh my goodness. Wait. I'm tripping. There's so much more. ELF 93 and then, oh my goodness. Yeah, this might be the find of the, I'm not going to say this will hit. Obviously, I'm not in it, but especially if we can get that 24-hour close, looks good. Have an extra day, that's fine too. 88, 69 to 93, 48. So that looks really good. Not bad. Yeah, spot like above that 751 up to that 754. So, ooh, yeah. Yo, Epic, if this happens, bro, you can spam me, man. It's all good. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing to do inside of the DC. As you can see, they're already in there. So yes, we will be in there as of now. Sorry about this. Don't know what that is. But anyways, yes, if you do want to join the DC, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chats. Weekly, monthly, and yearly. 40% off, so you can see that. Team PBT, that will be ending, what, tomorrow or Wednesday. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Love you all. Have a blessed one.